Pleasant good morning, my friends. How y'all doing? Okay, I'm gonna take you on a little tour of my backyard and show you what it looks like now as opposed to what it will look like later. Because what really happened is that I should have started already, but as some of you might already know, I was on vacation, so I did not get the chance to start. And the thing is, I have a business that I do in the springtime and summertime on the weekends into the fall. So I was kind of busy when I came back from Jamaica, you know, preparing for this weekend coming because I have a 3-day weekend that I'm gonna be taking part in. So I had to go shopping and you know prepare for it and stuff like that. So it's the reason why I didn't get to start until today. I should have started this morning, but I was inside. I had something to eat, and after eating, Negroitis get the better of me. I went back to sleep. But that's all right. That's what you do when you're retired, and you do things in your own time. So I'm not compelled to do things at no particular time. It is when I want to that I do it. It's the reason why I'm just starting. I mean, some people might say, why should I out your phone? Out your more come out. Sorry. Yeah, man. So, here's what. What the hell is over there? My friends don't have a big one. I want to live on there. So, I'm gone all the way. Yeah. Oh, no, jump out for me. Anyway, what a going on? Car full it up. Sorry for anything in there. Yeah, so this is part of my backyard now. This area has to be cleaned up, and oops, yeah, I'm gonna make this into a little sitting area, because right here this is my neighbor's garage, and I have my shed right there. There's my grapevine. I'm gonna have to I should have cut it down already and let it start spring back fresh, and see it run down all the way up on my shed top of my neighbor's garage and the cable line and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and see if I can. I have something to put up here, like a tent. It's a frame of a tent I'm gonna put up so I can run on there, and every time that it runs off, I'll turn it back and let it, contain the top of it. You'll see how I do it later on. Yes, I'm gonna make this a scenery. It's nice and cool up here, so I'm gonna fix it up that way so I can just relax more time. I used to plant things up here, but because of the trees and stuff now that grow up from my neighbor, it really prevent me from getting a good yield. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to get somebody to cut off those part of the tree that comes over on my side. I did get a guy to cut a tree for me. And he take off those branches. I don't know if you can see right there. He take off some branches, but it was still never enough. But that wasn't the part of the job that he came to do. But he just dropped that in. He didn't even charge me, so I was grateful. Yeah. And these things now, they come back every year, and I have to keep pulling them down. I keep saying I'm gonna go to my neighbor and ask them if I can kill it, because it's just wild bush. I don't know if this is what I think that's what they call poison ivy. It's just wild bush, just keep coming back every year, and the root of it is over my neighbor's yard. I don't know how they don't. Probably don't bother them, but I'm gonna go talk to them one day, because it's a nuisance, you know what I mean? But they probably don't even utilize the area that it grows, and then it comes over in my yard, so don't bother them. And I can't go in here and go killing things like that without permission. So the next week I might go over there and talk to them about it. And this is my grapevine here now, see? It's running over their part. So I'm going to just stay here and redirect it when I put up that thing that I was talking about. But first of all, I have to clean up here. I wish I could get some gravel and gravel out here. Well, I'll see what I can do. And this thing here, it was like a little garden bed. I planted things in here, but didn't get nothing much from it. Back in there when the tree was small, when the trees were small, I used to get things up here, peppers and color and stuff like that. But since this tree grows up, it becomes a problem. So that's for that. Yeah. So this is my little shed here. You know, put my tools and things like that. And yeah, there go the grapevine now running, coming over now. And if I don't mind shop, it won't go up on top of the house. But yeah, I'll take care of that. Yeah, so this is where I plant you know, things, and it just push up because, like I say, I didn't take care of it yet. And this was a tree that I once had. So when I root up this tree and dig a hole and bury it, so I plant cucumber and it runs on it. I get a lot of cucumber off it and things like this. But I not the last time I went to Jamaica, because I just came up from Jamaica here in May. Yeah, and I was in Jamaica December to January last year. When I came back, I threw out my kitchen counter and I come back and see it start growing. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna plant it. So here it is now. I planted, but it's not striving for some reason. I don't know. I have something in the house. I'm gonna pour some on it and see if it will help the growth. Ever since I bought this house, since how long now? Since 2006, I bought this house. I get these weeds, and I do everything to get rid of them. But if you get rid of them and one leaf is left behind, that leaf grows. And I hate it, It's easy to root up, but it's hard to get rid of. See that? You just touch it and they come up, but it's hard to get rid of. Because it's like them roaches, the more you kill them, the more them spread. Yeah, these are for my tomatoes. I plant my tomatoes in these. Not in them, but plant tomatoes and I put this over it so the tomato come up inside and, you know, it holds it. Yeah. So all this place here is to be cleaned up. I don't know how good a quality is my video because the sunlight is very bright, and I don't know if my audio is that great because I'm outdoors and it's a little windy, but sorry for that. I'm yet to get a microphone where it will eliminate some of the noise. And here's another part again that I take off a piece of my lawn and I box it around, and I plant cologne tomato in there also. Because I say, you know, I can't eat the grass, but I can plant what I eat. Yeah. And up there, I have we also have a nice rose plant here. So I usually cut it down. Some nice petals on there. Yeah, I usually cut it down every year in the spring back. So I cut it while I'm doing my gardening, and then by the time the garden starts, it starts spring back, so it grows with the garden. Remember this. You can't see it. It's a blue, that's the kid. Yeah, so so that's that. And all these bush I'm gonna get rid of. No, this is dandelion, and no, it's edible, but I'm afraid to eat this one. I don't know. I think I seen a video once where a lady reaped it from her backyard and she ate it. And because I buy it from this store, the health food store, and eat the one that I bought. And it's the same thing, but I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research and to see if these are edible. But I have a lot of them grow up in my backyard. I just root up one from here the other day too. Or a big one. It was right there. But yeah, I don't want to take that chance. Yeah, my neighbor has that same bush that comes up on the fence. You have to pull it down when I'm ready. I'm gonna ask her if I can come over there and kill the root, because it don't make no sense. You know, see it go all the way up. Yeah. And this now is my rosemary. I had it from last year, and as soon as I bring it outside, I notice it start to dry up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it and let it stay and sun dry. I don't know if I can save. I don't know if I can save it because some part is still green. But I don't know, it feels like it's gonna get dry. But what I'll do, I'll cut off the part that is well dried. Or if I get a chance today or tomorrow, not tomorrow, probably Tuesday, because I'm gonna be busy for the whole weekend until Monday. I'll probably cut them and hang them to sun dry. Because when the water catches, it takes longer to dry out. When you cut it, it dries faster. So I'm gonna cut and dry it, and then I'm gonna take the leaves off the rosemary, the stalk, and I have a thing that I can use to grind it and turn it into powder. And I use it into my cooking. And I have some bags of, if you notice, I did a video once where I have some bags that you can use for tea. So what I do when I grind it up, I put the powder in that bag and make tea with it also. If you don't know, rosemary can make tea. I use the fresh one, make tea. Yeah. Okay. It's my lemon tree, but I'll come to that in a minute. This here is my strawberry. And if you look carefully, you can see strawberry in it already. See that? Those are strawberry. And underneath, look, a whole heap of strawberries on there. Young one and ripe one, like. Wow, see, I have one here that is it can be eaten because I'm gonna pick it and eat it. My granny said when mango time, let me get some water and wash this one. No matter how crooked it look and all of that, it come from my tree. Yeah, my granny, when the first mango come out, my granny said, God bless me eyesight. So God bless me eyesight. I eat my first strawberry. The sun is so hot. I don't know how this video is gonna turn out, but I hope the quality is more good. Yeah. So I was saying, no, this is my strawberry. Here I'm gonna pull these up because I plant things here also, you know, like a pepper tree or something like that. And here is another strawberry. Another strawberry here. This one has a ripe. It's gonna get ready to ripe. By tomorrow, I can't come out and pick it. Tomorrow I can pick it now, but I'll just leave it so from now until tomorrow. If I hope I remember. I hope no worm don't get to it before me. And these ones here, where are they? I can pick them tomorrow also. So yeah, those are my strawberries. Now this is what you call Swiss chard. I planted them last year, and to my surprise, it came back this year. Yeah, and I cut some the other day and cooked it already too. And this now here, I plant tomato callaloo in here also. So I'll clean up this. Here's another Swiss chard. This one I cut some leaf off it the other day and cook it. See, you can see where I cut them from the bottom, if you can see it. But it fall over, but that's okay because I'm gonna plant some. Okay, so now this tree now is my plum tree, and this here is the first I'm gonna get such good yield. Now, if you can see, these are some plums here, pushing out the green. Here are some more plums again. And where are they? There's some more up there. I mean, plum right there. All over there's plum right there. There. I can't wait. Me, I'm gonna sit out right out here in a chair and look out for them squirrels always eat off my plum them and my apple them. Especially my apple them before them ready. Yes, they have a lot of plum on this tree. I can't wait. I'm gonna eat plum this shit that's sick. Here go plum again. And I didn't prune the tree. I didn't prune. I said prune. I didn't prune the tree this year. And usually I prune it, but it's a good thing I didn't because I didn't prune it. The limbs that I'll take off or the branch, those are what the fruit comes on. I'll show you something. If you can see, I'm at the fence. It gone all over in my neighbor's yard. And he has plum over there. So I'm gonna tell him so as to let him know that I'm not a selfish guy. And not because it's my tree. I'm gonna tell him he can pick the plum that hangs over on his side. You know what I mean? It's his. And when I'm pruning, I'm not gonna take off that branch. I'm gonna leave it so he will have plums. You know, just like I do every year. Here are some more. Yeah, so that's what that is. Around here again. There are more plums here. And here, I mean the tree's just loaded with plums. So I give thanks to that. This apple tree is worthless. I'm not gonna say that about my apple tree. Let me not say that. But it only bear every other year. And I've never eaten a whole apple off of it because as soon as some nice apple comes up on this apple tree, the squirrel get to it before me. They don't give me a chance. I'll have to pick it young. This is the stem. This apple is a springs from the original tree that I planted. Because this is the one that was there originally. And then this one sprung and this one died and I cut it down. Yeah. Okay, so you know, that's what's going on over here. So now this here that you see, this pile of what you probably call it trash or whatever it is, but no, it's mulch. My neighbor across the street, she got her tree cut from in front of her yard. As a matter of fact, the tree fell. So they came in and the city came in and cut down the tree, the stump and things like that. And they have a machine that they use to grind the root and turn it into mulch. So I went out there and asked the guy for some mulch and he gave it to me. So I put it here on my whole patio. Yeah, because I'm gonna use it when I finish clean up over there and fork it up. I'm gonna use it as a mulch to spread on top of my my thing, because that will help keep the earth cool and less water, and I guess it is promote growth. So yeah, that's where I'm heading with that. So right here now is where that tree was. See that big stump? It cost me, what did the guy charge me? I think he charged me $1,200 or $1,300 to cut down this tree, cut it up and remove it. But I couldn't do it myself. And even if I could, it would take a lot out of me. So I paid. He cut it down. But he wanted another $200 to take out the root, the stump, and it would bring it to something like that. You get the much. But I say, you know what? bro, leave it like this. I could use it as a seat or something. Or put a flower spot on it and plant some flowers in there and find use for it and save my $200. So I didn't do that. Over here now, these bushes. You know, and I'm gonna talk with my landscaper, because I'm wondering, because these are some sort of plant or flowers or whatever the case may be, but I really don't want them around. So I'm gonna talk to my landscaper and see if I can get him to move them things before. I can pull them up myself, you know. And this tree now belongs to my neighbor, but this part that hangs over, I have legal rights to cut it off. So I'm gonna get my ladder one day. It depends on how much my landscaper, because my landscaper ain't going to like same thing very rich, you know. I'm gonna get my ladder one day and climb up there and cut them off piece by piece. Just the part of them that hang over. So I could get some more sunlight coming in on my plants when I plant them. Yeah. So here I have these bushes have to be removed also. But you know, once you hold them and pull them, then come right out. But I couldn't send no one to do that for me. I have to do it myself. Because even me sometimes make some mistake when I'm doing it, because this is mint. This here is mint, this is mint, this is mint, but this is weed. And you don't know the difference. Because one time my son said he wants some mint, and I said, go get it, son. And when he come see it, I make a mistake, I pull a mint. But that's alright, I have that, it'll grow back. I can plant it, but I can't grow. But anyway, my son come out here, and to my surprise, the boy come inside, I go to me, look. Come here always make sure I check on my day, you know. Him come with some bush like this, think is mint. And then pull out the mint plus that. So I had to say, no son, show that way, that's not the mint. So I come out here and I get the mint for it. Yeah, so I can't send nobody to pull it. I have to pull it myself so I can save my mint. Okay, now this is my favorite. It's a seasoning like thyme or whatever. It's called oregano. This comes back every single year. And what I usually do when I'm cooking, I just break piece off of this and drop it in my pot or something like that and cook with it. Or sometimes I just use a knife and chop it up and drop it in there. At the end of the season now, when it's getting cold, whatever is left, I cut it and I dry it and then put it in a bottle. Then when I'm cooking, depends on what I'm cooking, I will take up some like this and just do like this and just turn powder and sprinkle it in my food. So that is good for that purpose. I think it's I'm not sure if it's an Italian. This is when my landscaper, like, you know, I tell him, when you cut the grass, leave it on the front of the back. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But this is to put in my garden when I fork it up. Use it as mulch also. Yeah, so that is that. Now, bet you never know. My lemon tree. And some of you know me have lemon. So this is my lemon tree here. But what I do in the winter, I take it up and I have that inside section there. And I call it a shed storage, whatever it is. I put it inside there. And I keep watering throughout the year too. But because the time is so cool, you don't need a lot of water like that. But you know, I put it inside and keep it there until in the springtime. Right now, I take it out. But I have to call my son to come in because me can't leave me alone because heavy. And now, I can't see so much because of the condition of the sun with the camera. But anyway, if you can see, these are some lemon coming up already. Right here, we got some more lemon. Right there, we got some more. I hope I don't have to do this video over we have to come out here early before the sun comes up, or late when the sun comes in to the video, because I'm not seeing anything on my screen. But I hope it's recording. Yeah, so my lemon trees are doing pretty good. Sometimes I get like 2 dozen lemon off of it and stuff like that. Yeah, some more. This year seems like I'm gonna get more than that. But I'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's that for now.